This is a guide to the Godox MS300 or MS200. This will also apply to the Flashpoint R2 Blaz 300 and Blaz 200. First, plug the AC cable into the bottom port. The far right button is the on switch. Turn it right to turn the unit on. Power can be controlled from the back knob. You'll notice when the power is dropped that the test button is blinking white. That means that the power needs to be dumped in order for it to be at the power level that you have now selected. So you can hit the test button to dump the flash, or hit the test button on your transmitter and it will be solid, which means it's ready to go at that power level. Right next to the test button is the modeling lamp button. You can switch between off, which is no light, proportionate mode, which will adjust the output of the modeling lamp as you increase or decrease the brightness of the flash. And finally, there is percentage mode, which if you press in the control dial, you can control it in 5% intervals, anywhere from 5% to 100%. Holding the modeling lamp button will control whether the modeling lamp turns off as the unit recycles. So when that's on, you will see the symbol in the bottom right corner. So that means when you fire the flash, the modeling lamp will dip in brightness and return to full power once the flash is completely recycled. The sound button just controls whether the sound operates when you are changing the power or when the flash has recycled. S1 and S2 are for use with the optical receiver, which is on top. This will fire whenever it sees another flash. When S1 is enabled, it will fire with the first flash it sees. When S2 is enabled, it will ignore any pre-flash system. On the far left is the group and channel button. Pressing the group button will advance one group, but you can also use the dial to change the group of the light. Not only does it work on A through E, the standard 5 groups of the X series, it also goes F, 0, all the way up to 9. Holding the group/channel button will enable control of the channel. You can change anywhere from 1 all the way to 32. Now you can see on the top here, as we change the channel, these little dials up here change, and that is the pin combination for the older 433 megahertz transmitter and receiver for older Godox units if you're using those in combination with the MS300. Pressing both the group and the S1, S2 button at the same time will turn radio off. On the bottom left is a sync port for use with other non-Godox receiving units, and the USB is for the older Godox 433 receivers. Now we're going to show how to use a Godox X series transmitter to control the MS200 or MS300. First, turn radio on by pressing the group channel /S1, S2 button at the same time. Then we're going to hold the channel button to navigate to the channel that our transmitter is on, which is channel 1. You can see that in the top left corner. Press the button in to confirm. Now we just need to make sure group C is on our transmitter. So we're going to press mode until we are in manual mode. And now as we control the power, you can see the power of the MS300 changes remotely. Test button on the X Pro will fire the flash. Now there are modes on the X Pro trigger such as TTL, but the MS200, MS300 do not have TTL, nor high-speed sync, nor stroboscopic mode. They really don't have any advanced features, so the only way you're going to be able to control these on any of the Godox triggers is by using manual mode. Hope this video helped you out. Leave a like if it did, subscribe if you want to see more. Until next time, keep on shooting.